Hi everyone, I'm Pankil Priya and today I'm back with my synopsis on chapter 3 Private Public Global Enterprises Plus 1 syllabus CBSE NCERT. Public and private sector difference has already been discussed in the first video of introduction. Also, I've already talked about the various industrial policy resolution of 48, 56 and 91. Today, we are going to discuss about or we are going to give synopsis about only and only various type of public sector enterprises or undertakings, starting with departmental undertaking, its features, merits, limitation, statutory corporation, features, merit, limitation, government company, features, merit, limitation. Starting with departmental undertaking, the features are A CAFE, A as in accounting and audit, C as in control, F as in A as in again accountable, F as in funding, E as in employees, that is recruitment. Then we talk about the merits, CANS, CANS, C as in control, A as in accountability, accountability to the public, N as in concerned with national security, and S as in source of income. Okay. Now, next we talk about is demerit, I drop. I drop is the short form, the acronym, starting with I as in inflexible operations, then D as in delay in decision making or decision, R as in red tapeism, O as in overcautious bureaucrats, right? P as in political interference. So, this is the synopsis for or the short form for departmental undertaking, three things, A CAFE, CANS and iDrop. Starting with statutory corporation. Features. We have a very naughty feature out here, it is called loafers. So, if you talk about it in Hindi, it means the naughty people, and if you talk about it in English, loafers are something like your shoes, right? So, loafers. Now, how do we start with loafers? L I have taken is for separate legal entity, so I have taken L for this. L for separate legal entity, so legal is what taken here for L. O as in ownership, right? F as in funds. Majorly whenever the word F will come, it will either be for flexibility or it will be for funds, right? F as in funds, then A as in accounting and audit, again audit, same thing. R as in recruitment and S as in setup, so loafers. Next, for the merits of statutory corporation, we have acronym food. Now, F as in funds, like I told you, we talked about funds. So, F as in funds, then O as in talking about operational flexibility. Second O is then talking about autonomous organization. Here I have picked up the word organization. O is for here organization, okay. This is being picked up out here. So, autonomous organization. Then D as in economic development, I have picked up development out here. That is for FOOD, food. Next, demerits. Of course, could not get too much of right kind of acronym. So, I made it like, instead of making it ICICI, I made ICAI, right. So, ICAI, I is as in inflexibility. Next I is for government interference, so I have taken interference out here. Then C is for corruption, C I have taken here, and A is for appointing advisors. Whether you take appointing or you take advisors, either of them are correct. So, statutory corporation, if you talk about the acronym starting with features, feature has loafers, food and ICAI. Next we go to the government company. Talk about the government company features, we have C farms. Now, C is created. Created means how is it set up, started, established, same thing. So, C as in created. Next we have F, F as in funds. Like I told you, every time either F will be for flexibility or F will be for funds. F as in funds. A as in accounting. This is also common. Either it will be accounting and audit, or it will be only audit, or it will be only accounting. A as in accounting. Then R. R is again common. R is either for recruitment or nothing else. So, it will be either employees or recruitment, right? R. M as in management. Now, when you talk about management, that means how the things are managed out here. And next is S. I have taken here, instead of taking for separate legal entity, I have taken S out here. So when you talk about government company, we are talking about C farms. C as in, quickly we will just talk about it. C somewhere has been taken for control also, but here C has been taken for created. So C as in created, F as in funds, A as in accounting, R as in recruitment, M as in management, S as in separate legal entity. Next we come to merits. I have again got a short form called SEAM. Now again you would say, ma'am, what is the word SEAM? No word, nothing at all, it's just an acronym, easier to relate. So let's go ahead with it. SEAM. Now what's SEAM? S as in separate legal entity. I have taken S for separate legal entity, so you take it as S out here. Then E as in establish. Establish is something like created or set up. Again, A as in autonomy. So many times you've used. Here's a change. We are not taking A as in accounting and audit. We are taking A as in autonomy. And then M we have as in market control. So it's a SEAM. SEAM. Then limitations. Next is CPR. Now, what does CPR talk about? We talk about, when we talk about the limitation of government company, CPR talks about first Companies Act. So the government company formed with the intention that with the intention of working as per Companies Act of 2013 does not work like that, because a lot of government interference is there. Evades constitutional responsibility. I have taken responsibility R out here. It's not recruitment, so it is different both the ways. And P as in purpose out here I have taken. So the synopsis for government company features is C farms, SEAM and CPR. So quickly recapitulate features of departmental undertaking. We start from here. It is a cafe, second is CANS, the third is iDrop. When we talk about statutory corporation, we have loafers, we have food, we have ICAI. Then we talk about government company, we have C farms. When we talk about the merits, it's SEAMS, and when we talk about limitation, it is CPR. Okay. Right. So we go next to the global enterprises or multinational corporations. We have two topics, global enterprises and joint venture. Here we have features and here we have advantages. I have not written out here joint venture. We have these as advantages. Okay. So what is short form for multinational features? I made a sentence kind of a thing. I fear strategies and control. So I as in product innovation, we have taken innovation here. F as in foreign collaboration, I have taken F from foreign. E as in expansion of market, I have taken E from here, expansion of market. A as in advanced technology, I have taken advanced technology out from here. Then after that, R as in resources, I have taken R here, resources, strategies, marketing strategies out here, and centralized control, control for centralized control, here I have taken control. So what do we have for multinationals features? I fear, strategies and control. Next we come to joint venture. Joint venture we have advantages. I have taken it as RAT bill. Now RAT is in English, bill is in Hindi. So bill is a place where he lives in Hindi. So you may remember it like that. So R as in increased resources, R as in resources, A as in access to new market. So I have taken access here. T as in access to technology, because there were two A, so it would have been difficult to remember. So technology. B as in established brand name, so taken brand name B as in. I as in innovation, and L as in low cost of production. So these were the acronyms or sentence formation for learning multinationals as well as global enterprises. We'll quickly recapitulate joint ventures. Joint ventures is RAT bill, R as in resources, A as in access to new market, T as in technology, B as in brand name, established brand name, that is I as in innovation, L as in low cost of production. Now for private public partnership, there is no specific acronym needed, so you need to go through it like you need to go through the first video, that is your difference between public and private sector as well as the industrial policy resolution. So now we finish off with the synopsis of third chapter, and next chapter we are going to do very soon. Till then, bye bye. Ta-da!